Hey everybody, it's Beth. Today I'm using this crate and egg shape from Dollar Tree. I started by painting the egg with Truffle color chalk paint by Waverly, and I covered that completely. Once that was dry, I'm taking this medium Crackle by Folk Art and applying a layer of that. I do this to both sides, but I'll just show the one. I cover one side completely with that and dry that. Once I have that completely dry, I take Plaster Chalk Paint by Waverly, and I'm doing a coat of that right on top of that dried Crackle. And I'm trying to go a little quickly because the Crackle effect starts working its magic really fast. So I just do a layer of that right on top and then use my heating tool to dry it, but you can definitely just let that air dry. Once I have both sides of that done, I'm taking this stencil that I got from Dollar Tree, and on the back of it, I'm spraying Pixie spray that I get from Amazon. It gives the stencil a light tack so it stays in place when working with it. And then I'm taking ink color chalk paint by Waverly as well, and using a small stencil brush and stenciling on that paint. I used very minimal paint on the brush, and I did 2 coats. I dried that paint and then used a small paintbrush to fill in the gaps left by the stencil. Next, I'm moving on to the crate, and I'm also using these craft sticks from Dollar Tree as well. I take them and cut them in half. I ended up needing 8 craft sticks cut in half, so 16 pieces. Then on the rounded edge, I just cut one of them to a little bit of a point. When I have the shape how I want it, I just use that one as my guide and cut down the rest. Once I have them all cut, I do sand them. I will be hot gluing them to the crate, so I just set them up first and see where I want them, and then hot glue them, starting with the ends and then doing the middle ones so everything is lined up nicely. So I have 8 pieces on the front, and then on either side, the shorter sides, I have 4 of the sticks. Once I have all of those glued on, I use my heating tool to get rid of any hot glue strings. I'm also taking these 12mm half round wood beads and hot gluing them to the bottom of the crate, and then I paint the entire thing with plaster chalk paint. I then place the egg against the crate to see where I need to add the hot glue. Add a generous amount of hot glue to the back of the crate where there aren't any sticks, and hot glue that to the egg. And to decorate it, I'm filling it in with some moss and then some neutral color eggs that I got from Hobby Lobby. To cover the little hole in the top of the egg, I'm just using a buffalo check ribbon and making a little bow. Then I just trim up the tails kind of at an angle and hot glue that to the top. That is it for this project. Thank you so much for watching.